So today is day 5 and we woke up at 4 a.m. this morning trying to catch the flight from Tel Aviv to Eilat, which is a city on the border of Israel. And the flight is at 7:30. It took us an hour. We arrived at 8:30 and it took us forever crossing the border from Israel to Jordan. We're still here waiting. It's been a very long time. And see how huge the line is. Look. We just entered Petra, and at the entrance there is a lot of horses, and some people are riding the horses down, some people are walking. We're taking the longer trail here, so it's a bit of a hike, but it's very moderate.
They traveled a lot, you know, and they gather those ideas from those people. Those cubic blocks here are called the genie blocks. Now, after 750, Petra was inhabited by some local Bedouins, local Bedouin clans. And those Bedouins were very interested to explain Petra archaeology. The easiest way for those communities was creating their own mythology explaining Petra. They made a lot of just, you know, legends about the city, trying to explain what they had seen. I didn't ask him.
Entering these mountains, and it became very narrow here. We're actually at a 900 meters above sea level elevation. Yesterday we're at Dead Sea, and that's under sea level, 400 meters. Look at the horizontal lines. These are actually natural formations. I asked our tour guide about where these natural formations were formed, and he said all of these were actually underwater thousands of years ago, and that's why you see all these lines. Very cool. Even the tip, see right there, you have the horizontal lines.
It was connected to one of the springs in the town, providing regular supply of water to the city center every day. You know, now behind you over there, that's the original floor, and it's probably Roman. Romans had their own architectural contribution in the city, by the way. You know, they maintained the infrastructure as well. Anyhow, this hall, the square hall over here, is a man-made hall. It was carved out, you know, and it signifies for a house of God. Actually, it's not a house, and Nabateans did not even represent their gods, you know. But just to make it easier for you, it's a cultic niche. That's how they call it. You know, never mind.
These carriage rides are everywhere. They're for people who wants to take these rides instead of walking. Not very so romantic, because they're actually going super fast, not like the ones that we see in Boston by Park Street. They're going super slow and very romantic. Look at them. Oh whoa, they're going super fast. Getting much more narrow right here. This used to be a gorge, so a river was passing through these rocks. Oh my goodness, here we are. And this is what I've seen in all of the postcards and everything about Petra. This is amazing. This is the most detailed facade, not the biggest, but the most detailed one. And it's called the Treasury because it was believed that treasure is written inside. We don't know though. We don't know the truth. There's a chamber underneath it, and I don't think we're able to get in. Oh my goodness, that was a climb. When the tour guide said a climb, it was really a climb. We were using our hands like more than 50% of the time. This is a resting stop. All right, I need to take a deep breath here. Guess what? Good news. This is actually the top. I thought it was a halfway point and resting stop, but we're actually at the very top. Look at the view. I'm actually a little scared to go down, And I think this is the limit. There's no ramp or anything, but look at the view. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be sitting right here to take some pictures. There's no railings. Look at this. This is the view from up on top. And you can actually go up further. Right over there, you see the theater, which we're gonna go later. This is just amazing. I cannot believe that we're actually here. Cannot go any more closer. There's no railings. It's actually pretty scary. We're on this mule ride. Mule is a mix of horse and donkey. They're actually very comfortable. Oh, look at this. This must be the biggest facade. Much bigger than the treasury that we just saw. Very nice. We just passed by. Probably not gonna make a stop. Look, there's actually more around the side. I thought it was just one facade, but there's actually more around the side. It goes all the way around this huge mountain. There's some Greek architecture here. You see the big columns on the side? This is the palace tomb. Whoa.
Take photo.
This is our dinner in the tent in the middle of the desert. And look at the decor and the carpets. It's pretty good. I actually enjoy the food. See? You can actually line up for a buffet. I actually really like it. Some people really don't like the food. But I, on the other hand, really love it. This is our campsite. Here are the bathrooms for men and women. And this is our tent. Actually rectangular shaped. Very interesting. Not the tent that I would think of like camping. All right, let's take a look at inside. There's somebody here greeting us. Oh, hi. Let's go inside. All right, look at the ceiling. There's no heat, but it looks like it's well insulated. So there's another bed. I don't know who's sleeping there tonight. Windows, but they're covered. Light. Oh, there is an outlet, so that's good. We're gonna charge our phones. I noticed a curtain just fell, and I actually looked closer, and guess what? I see staples. There's no nails anywhere, so there's actually just staples holding up the curtain. And wow, okay, so I'm trying to put this back on. It's not staying, so everything is kind of just stapled on. Look at this. And we're talking about the insulation, and actually it's pretty thin. It looks like it's just one cloth here and another on the outside, another carpet on the outside. This is actually carpet.